Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on the lights on this old John Deere tractor. This is a 1949 John Deere Model M. Me and my brother have been redoing the wiring harness, and for the past 2 years I've been restoring this whole tractor. So right now it's all apart for redoing the wiring harness. If you watched my last video, you saw we put a horn on this tractor, and right now we're going to work on the lights. So let's get started. Okay, so I got everything figured out. These two lights are going to be for the front. That one there and that lens is going to be for the back. If we go over here, we have one parts light. The reason why it's a parts light is because it's bent. This rod is bent, so that's no good. And then we have these junky old seals and junky light bulbs. So these are all my parts. Now these are the good lights. So I'm going to start cleaning up these lights and keep on working on them. Okay, I'm going to get started on the rear light. I'm going to take off the electrical pieces, and then hopefully I can clean up the metal part, paint it black, and then we can work on the electrical part. So you can see there's also a chrome piece in here just to shine out the light a little bit better, I think. So we want to take that out before painting as well. But I'm going to see if I can get this little plastic insulator out. I've had penetration oil on these for a little while, so it should come out really easily. There we go, so we have the chrome piece out. We can clean that up, shine it up later. There we go. There's the insulator, so it doesn't short circuit when I turn the lights on. And yeah, there we go. It's pretty much bare. Hopefully you can see that. Yep. So it's pretty much a bare light frame. I'm going to paint this all up black. I'd really hope that after I clean it all up and paint it, it's really shiny. But yeah, it should clean up really nice. So there's the rear light. I'm going to work on loosening this bolt, and it's good. It's always a good idea to clean up all your little parts and pieces. So I'll get started on this. There we go. So yeah, there's the one piece. These are all used lights. I got 2 lights came with my tractor, and I think this was one of them, and then the other one was bent, and then we got 2 more used lights for my tractor. But here's the rear lens. The reason why I want this one for the rear, because you can't really tell on camera, but it's kind of bumpy, as you can see. If I drag a screwdriver over it, you can kind of hear it. But I have 2 of these ones, and these ones are smooth. So if I drag a screwdriver over it, so yeah, that's why I want that one for the rear light. Not really sure why this one's bumpy. Maybe it was from another tractor, but we got this one and a smooth lens with our parts lights, or with the used lights that we're going to use, and hopefully it should work really good. So I'm going to start cleaning this light up, and I'll come back to you once I have some progress. Okay guys, so I just finished cleaning all the light pieces up. Here's the inside. You can see it's all cleaned up. Outside I got her pretty clean. And we also have the lights. You can see it's not nice and shiny. You can see through it pretty good. I'm really happy with that. I'm going to get started, ready to paint the housings here. You can see there's that one, and then there's 2 other ones. And then we're going to start painting. Okay, so I have all the lights hanged up, and I'm going to start painting. And the paint I am going to use is this wrong side, this rust paint. I think we got it at Canadian Tire, and I've used this for lots of the other stuff, and it looks really good, and it works really good. So it's the glossy, so it should be nice and shiny. And yeah, I'm gonna start painting, and I'll show you guys how it turned out. Okay, so I just finished my second coat. It looks really good. I'm going to do maybe 4 coats. We'll see how it looks after the 4th coat. I want these lights to look pretty much brand new, as if I bought them from Steiner. These are used lights, and I would really like it if they look brand new. So yeah, these are turning out really good. I'll keep painting, and I think I'll see you next time I'll get working on these lights, but we're gonna let them dry here. I'm gonna do 2 more coats, and then yeah, we'll be done. Okay, I just put the 4th coat on. They look really good. You can see there's that, I think, is one of the front ones. This is the back one. They're all pretty much the same, but I have the ones set out for where I want to go because there's a few different things in them. This one I think has a dent on one side, so I'll be putting the dent towards the grill on my tractor. So yeah, it looks really good, and we're gonna let these dry, and I'll see you when I keep working on these lights. Okay, everybody, so you can see I got the lights all painted up and they're dry now. This one turned out really good. They all turned out really good, so I'm really happy with them. We're gonna start assembly. I also cleaned up these covers here. And also on my tractor, we did some work. I got the fuel tank back on and the battery back in. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And we're going to start working on the lights, which go right here on the other side and right there. Okay, so this is the back light. You can see I have it all put back together pretty much. I'm really happy with the way this one turned out. I got a brand new bulb in there. You can't really see, but yeah, I'm gonna finish putting this back together, and then we can get ready to install it. Okay, so we have the rear light on. We were having some problems getting ground, so next time we come out here, we'll work on that. But I'm gonna take a break for now, and rear light looks really good. So yeah, see you later. Okay guys, it's another day, and we're going to be working on getting ground to the light. As you can see, we have everything all wired in. We flip the switch lights on, the gauges light up, but the light doesn't light up. So we're gonna start working on that, and we will see what else we can get into. I'm gonna work on putting this light back together, and you guys can watch me. I'm waiting for my brother Daniel. He's a electronics and wiring expert, so he can help me get good ground there. And I'm gonna start putting this light back together. Good, so you can see I got the light pretty much all back together, and I'm really happy with that. Okay guys, we just got the first, or I guess it's the second light on. The first one was the rear light, but we're having trouble getting that one working. So this is the first one we got working, and we haven't had the front glass on yet, but I'm really happy with it. It's working really good. Okay, so my brother helped me with the first light, and then I was able to do the second light pretty much all by myself. They're pretty much where they're going to be, so I'll turn them on. That's how they look. They look really good. Okay, so I got the 2 front lights exactly where I want them, and they look really good. I'll turn the switch on right here. We'll go up here, and you can see they look really good. Now, what I'm gonna do, you can even see we got these aftermarket gauges we wired them in with a new wiring harness, and now they light up like that. On the original gauges, they would not have done that, so that's gonna be really cool. The all pressure gauge doesn't light up, but that's okay. So yeah, they light up, and then now the light switch is on, but the rear one isn't lighting up, and that's because it has a bad ground connection. So we're gonna work on getting a better ground to the rear light. Okay, so I'm having trouble getting ground to that light back there, so I'm going to put the grill on, and then Daniel will probably come and help me with the rear light. Okay, I just got the grill on, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way it looks, And once we get the hood on and the decals on, it's gonna look really great. So I'm really excited to see it all finished. Okay, so Daniel came out and he helped me get good ground to the light. We were having trouble getting it from the metal right here, so we decided to run a wire down there to that bolt on the fender right there, and that had good ground, so we were able to bring it up here and put it here. Let's go over to this side, and you can see we ran the wire, stripped it, and ran it right into there, and then it kind of comes over to the other side here. So that gives really good ground to the rear light. We can turn it on. You can see we have the rear light working. We have the lights on the dash working. And we have both front lights working. So we're pretty much all done with all the lights. So I'm really happy with that. And I can't wait to test them out driving at night sometime. Okay, so you can see I have the sediment bowl back installed and the gasoline line. Now we're going to get ready to put the hood back on and hopefully put some fuel in it and see if it'll start. This will be the first time we have started it with the lights and the whole new wiring harness that we redid. If you haven't already, go check out the video on redoing the wiring harness. It looks really good compared to the old one, and I really hope it works even better. So yeah, really happy with the way all the lights turned out. And we're going to keep working on this, and hopefully we'll be able to give her a start soon. Okay, so my brother just turned off all the lights in the shop. You can see there's the rear light and the lights in the dash. And we'll go up to the front. And they're pretty bright too, so I'm really happy with that. And you can see just how much they illuminate. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Okay guys, this is going to be the first start with the new wiring harness and the lights. I hope it goes well. So as you saw, we got it running, but we're not having any charging going on, which we thought we would solve when we redid the wiring harness and did some different work on the relay, right Daniel? Right. So yeah, we're going to do some testing and we'll bring you guys back when we have something to show you. Alright everybody, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. We got the lights all on and working. The only problem now is that the system's not charging, but that's okay. We got the lights working, which was the goal for this video. You can see you can see the two front ones here. You can also see I got the hood back on. Hopefully you'll be around for next video when we put the decals on, and we'll pretty much finish this project up. It took me about 2 years to get this tractor to where it is today. And when I got it, it was all seized up and rusty, and now it looks almost brand new. So I'm really happy with it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and comment. Even if this video is like a year old when you're watching it, comment. I still like to reply to them, even if the video was a year old. And I really appreciate all the comments, and I like responding to them and reading them. So make sure to comment and like this video, and I'll see you next video.